We are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Canadians win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. Huge steal in his own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Toss it up in the neutral zone. With the steal. Slides the puck down low. And sends it just out of reach. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Tosses it on to Pasternak. And now he passes up to Lindholm. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it over to Slafkovsky. Boston's got the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kiki. Passes out front. And that goes off a stick. Boston's playing it from the side. Moves it to Thompson. And that's taken away in the offensive end. Scores! Slick Vic! Victor Arvidsson lights the lamp.
Well, this is a goal that's going to rally the bench as well here, James, because it's about being in good defensive posture to be able to intercept the puck. You also have to have an uncanny sense of when to jump, so it's timing as well. But activating, getting involved, getting the helper, all of it starts with that initial play.
And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Canadians gain possession. Slides the puck over. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Boston's ahead 1-0. Minton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Canadians take possession in the defensive end. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Taken along the wall by Newhook. Zadorov's got it now deep inside his own end. Puck picked up by Laine. The Habs have it now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Canadians have the puck now. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
Poked away at center by Matheson. The Canadians take possession here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Zadorov stick handling in his own zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Sends it across the ice. The Habs look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Evans. The Habs played along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Picked up along the boards by Anderson. And that's a great heads-up play by Jokiharju. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. Feeds it down low. Grabbed along the boards by Gallagher. Here's a pass down low. Picked off by Jokiharju.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Passes it to Saka. Great heads-up play with the stick by Gouli. Here they come on the rush. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. Handles the pass from his goalie. Passes on over to Pasternak. And that's knocked away. Pasternak's got the puck. Snaps it on net. Denies him in front.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Slides the puck to Zaka. Shot! Handles that one.
Montembeau's dialed in and able to redirect.
What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. What a timely save, James. I mean, if that doesn't ignite a fire to his entire team, I don't know what will. He's doing everything to keep his team in this.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bruins have taken a 1-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Comes up with the stop. Picked up along the wall by Hudson. Puck grabbed by Slavkovsky. Looks to make a play over to Lowry. Scooped up along the wall by Peak. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Struble. Slavkovsky's got it along the boards. The Bruins have it against the wall. Poked away in the offensive zone by Suzuki. Battling for it along the boards. Boston's got the puck. Tries to feed it over to SMO. Sends it in on the attack. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over to Laine. Takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Laine. The Bruins grab possession of the puck. The Canadians get a hold of it. Unable to reach that one. And here's the pass to Laine. And that's off a stick. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Carrier. Pass to the front. Quick pass to Kiki. Sends a pass over. Montreal's got the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Gains the zone through center. Grabs the puck. Montreal's got it behind the net. Moves it to Matheson. Pass back to the point. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 to score. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Quick feed to Minton. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Minton's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Back to the point it goes. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Boston's got the puck along the wall. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Picked up along the boards by Gallagher. Feed to the middle, and that chance is blocked. Takes the feed up ahead, and now it's grabbed by Arvidsson. From behind the net. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Moves it quickly over to Dobson. Takes the feed. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Passes it over to Laine. Boston's got possession at center. Grabbed along the board by Hudson. Middlestats on the attack in the offensive zone. Sacrifices the body. Picked up along the wall by Struble. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. Boston's gained possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Canadians have it from their own end. And he moves it up to Slavkovsky. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Slavkovsky's got control of the puck in the corner. Puts it on net. Takes a wrist shot. Swatted aside by the blocker.
Swayman's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Lets one go. Big stop right there. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Puck scooped up by Minton. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
Taken along the wall by Loride. And he takes the dish. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone.
Montembeau's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Picked up along the boards by Corrali. Here's a blast. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And now he angles it across to Corrali. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. And he takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Pasternak. And that's deflected. The Habs look to start the transition game. Montreal's on the attack. Boston's got it in their own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Circles back to center ice. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Quick pass to Zadorov. Boston's got it in their own zone. Now he slides it up to Beecher. Boston's got him along the wall. Tries to get the puck over to Hudson. Passes ahead from the right side. The Bruins gain possession. Moves it to Pasternak. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Caulfield's going to play it against the half wall. The Bruins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Through center. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Matheson. Taken by Beecher. Slides the puck ahead to Corrali. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck to McAvoy. Tap dances around the check. Picked up along the wall by Carrier. Slides it over to Suzuki. Boston's got possession of the puck. Montreal's got the puck now. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Remember their save, James. I mean, if they come back in this one and tie it up, it'll come back down to this one. Just the timing of their save and how impeccable it was.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Bruins lead it 1-0. Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck picked up by Zaka. From the neutral zone now. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Battle along the wall. Doc's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Scooped up along the wall by Lohrei. Takes the pass. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Broken up by Dobson. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. The Bruins looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Dobson. Saucer pass. Puck grab by Lohrei. Moves around along the half wall. And he comes up with a stop there. And a stick breaks that up. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Directs it on over to Lohrei. Taken along the wall by Jeannot. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Quick feed to Peak. Boston's looking to break out. Grabbed along the board by Peak. Gallagher's got it in the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Slides the puck across to Struble. Grabs it in his own end. And that's just out of reach. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Bruins have it now. Angles it over to Lindholm. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. And now it's over to Lindholm. Just a simple save by Montembeault. Lindholm's working it around in the corner. Shuts him down.
Man, James, it shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Here's the backhander. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand, and put it in.
The Canadiens' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Picks off the pass. Minton's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass for Yokiharu. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves by the check. Big time stop.
Swayman's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Moves it quickly over to Bolduc. Handles the puck. Picked up along the wall by Jeannot. And now it's grabbed by Yokiharu. The Canadiens carry it along the wall. And will get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Swayman's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Corrali's won the draw inside his own end. Tries to get it over to McAvoy. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Quick feed down low. Quick pass to Lindholm. And he takes the pass. Through center along the wing. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it to Newhook. Puck scooped up by Beecher. Takes a shot. What a stop right there.
Montembeault's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Boston's got it behind the net. Moves it to Pasternak. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. The Habs get a hold of it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Taken by Isimo. Grabs control of it at the point. And that slides right out to center ice. Esimon's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he moves it to Evans. Puck picked up by Cooley. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Bruins are being called for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Suzuki's got it along the wing. Takes it and looks ahead. With possession along the wall. And that pass is redirected. Back at the point, they set it up. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Habs have it in the offensive zone. Boston's grabbed a hold of the puck. Hudson's got it in the defensive zone. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Hudson. And he takes the feed. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Habs scoop it up along the boards. From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Canadians are across the line and into the offensive end. Montreal's on the attack. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. From the boards, he takes that pass. Comes up with the stop as he got a piece of the blocker on it. And that pass goes off a stick. And the puck clears the zone. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Newhook. The Canadians take it along the wall. Fires it. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Sweden. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. The Bruins get the job done shorthanded. We are still tied here.
A really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
Moves it quickly over to Bolduc. Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Boston's got possession of the puck. 41 seconds. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. 35 seconds to go in this. And he passes it up ahead to Arvidsson. He grabs the puck here at the point. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Quick pass to Beecher. On the attack along the boards. Gets it to the other point. Puck grabbed by Arvidsson. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Shot! Just wide! There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Been very tightly contested here through the first 20 minutes, and here we go with period number 2. Taken along the wall by Dobson. From behind the net, looks to break out. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Receives the pass. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets in the lane with the body. Sends the pass down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Kiki's taking it from his own end. Oh, look at this chance. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moose Kakuli dishes it to Caulfield. And now it's grabbed by Slavkovsky. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Suzuki. The Bruins have it from their own end. Quick feed to Laine. Puck scooped up by Struble. And now he tries to get it across to Evans. Slides the puck across to Corrali. Hudson's got it now deep inside his own end. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Here's a short pass to Gallagher. Hammers one from the point. Big save by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Habs take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Minton. Taken by Yokiharu. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. The Bruins look to start the transition game. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Yokiharu. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. The Canadians going to work on offense. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Chanot. And now he passes up to Anderson. Feeds the puck over to Doc. The Canadians will play it in their own end. Takes the puck at the point. And he rings the post!
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Puck picked up by Hudson. Evans scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stopped by the blocker. The Bruins gain possession. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. With the stop. Puck grabbed by McAvoy. Picked up along the wall by Peak. Works it across to McAvoy. Feeds the puck to Pasternak. Nice zone entry from the left. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Scores! So we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Montreal's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench, and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Let's get the call. Corrali's been flagged for cross-checking.
The PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by one. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off.
Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call on that play. And the puck leaves the zone. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Great pass from off the right side. Slides it diagonally to Beecher. The Habs take possession in the defensive end. Slavkovsky's swooping in on the attack. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And now he passes it to Suzuki. Puck picked up for the open ice. The Bruins will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Dobson. And kept that one out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Suzuki's got it in the defensive end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lindholm's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bruins win the draw here in the neutral zone. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Moves it to Newhook. The Bruins will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. And they get the puck out. Tries to get it to Doc. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. One last rush here on this power play. Caulfield's lugging the puck.
Specialty teams create momentum, but not when you don't get it into the other zone, and the fans are frustrated in the building.
Sends it over to Saka. Sends it into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck.
Corrali's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, and he whiffs. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. The Habs are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Montreal's won the draw. Corrali's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Quick feed to Minton. Moves the puck. The Bruins have it now. And now it's grabbed by Slavkovsky. And he loses control of the puck. Boston's got it in their own zone. Middlestad's got it against the boards. The Canadians gain possession along the wall. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Lowry. Handles the pass. Puck scooped up by Minton. Here's a shot. Tremendous blocker stopped by Montembeault. Hudson's taken the puck behind his net. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Broken up at center. Picks off the pass. Here's a short pass to Minton. Feeds it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Play is blown dead with the offside. A officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Here's a chance, and that one's stopped.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Along the half wall with the puck. Slides into Peacher. What a steal in his own end. Scoops up the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Matheson. And here's a pass to Anderson. Tries to the sweet spot. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Montreal's gained possession. Pad save at ease. The Bruins take it along the wall. Dobson stick handling in his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Gooley. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick pass to Yoki-Haru. From the point, they take control of it. And he's got that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Montreal's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. The Bruins win it in the defensive zone. Boston's moving it up the ice. The Bruins take it along the wall. Flashes the leather.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Montreal's got a hold of the puck, and he moves it up to Caulfield. Slides the puck over. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Denies that opportunity.
Montembeau's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Directed over to Zaka. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends the pass over. Montreal's got the puck now. Pass across to Dobson. The Canadians look to start the transition game. Moves it to Caulfield. Shot! Fantastic save! Picked up along the boards by Slavkovsky. Here's a chance in front. And now he angles it across to Lindholm. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Trying to get out of the defensive end. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Knocked away. Here's a chance in front. And that's intercepted. Gains the zone from the right. Montreal's on the attack. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Jeannot. Penalty coming up. And that's off a stick. Off the left wing and into center. And with the delayed penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. Gallagher's going off for cross-checking.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, an opportune time for a power play and to garner some momentum in this game. You're trailing by one. You got to find a way to win the draw and get the puck to the net quickly. Open up the lanes.
Scores! It's in the back of the net!
I'm not sure about this, James. I think this is getting waved off due to the high stick. This is always a tough call for the officials as it's the eye test, the real eye test. but that stick, I don't know if it hit the puck above the crossbar. I'm expecting a review here. Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James, and it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air, so your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy. This is a tough one, James. The official waves off the goal immediately, but elects to review it, and upon review and speaking to the war room, has to come back on the ice and call good goal. The fans do not like it at all.
Montreal's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. On the attack along the boards. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Quick feed to Caulfield. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Pushes it across to Kiki. Here's a short pass to Dobson. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Zadora. Taken along the wall by Geekie. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Into the attacking area from the left side. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. The Canadians pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, this is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you kind of stand up and you're like, yeah, guy, keep it going. And he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
The Bruins' patience finally pays off. They stay with it, and they now have the lead in the back half of the second here, Cheryl.
Well, they're able to capitalize at the right time, James, and it's about being opportunistic, but man, they have not been the better team. I mean, you can throw analytics out the window, because if you're looking at them, they should not be winning this game.
The Hawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Lindholm. Loses his balance on the play. Takes the feed. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Feeds the puck across to Lindholm. The Bruins cross the line and gain the zone. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Montreal's got the puck. The Habs have it now. Off a stick and they can't connect. Shot. Didn't get all of it, but just got enough of it with the trapper. Past the midway mark of the frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Boston's got the win off that draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he keeps that one out. Montreal's got the puck. The Canadians play it along the wing. Puts it on net. Sensational stop by Swayman. Turn that one aside.
What I love about this sequence of saves.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing is
You have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. These types of goals create a ton of energy, James. It's not just the goal, but it's the tenacity, and it's being relentless on the puck. I mean, they're ferocious out there, the way they're pounding it, and they know that they're not giving it up for free, and this is exactly why they score. They create motion, they disrupt coverage, and then they take advantage and they drive the net. This is attack mentality at its finest.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Grabs the puck at center. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Minton. Gaining momentum up along the side. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. They've got numbers. Puck picked up by Struble. Boston's got possession of the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Sends a pass over. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Tries to feed it over to Peacher. Montreal's got it in the neutral zone. The Bruins have it from their own end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves the puck across to Suzuki. The Habs play it along the boards. Here's a chance. Off target. Battling for it along the boards. Now over to Peak. Pass to Corrali. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. That's moved up ahead. Montreal's gained possession. The Canadians take possession in the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and there's the save.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Carrier's got the puck. Can't connect on the shot. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a chance. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Montreal's won the face-off. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Taken by Yokiharu. Puck grabbed by Gooley. Boston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Dobson. The Canadians carried along the wall. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Picked up along the wall by Pasternak. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. There's the whistle, and here's the goal. Evans has been handed a pair for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. He got eliminated from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes. Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Now he slides it up to Saka. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. Across the line from center. Quick feed to Arvidsson. Dished on over to Pasternak. Takes the feed. Broken up in the neutral zone by Doc. And that's intercepted by Pasternak. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. Montreal's got it now. Passes it over. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. And he comes up with it. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Suzuki's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Canadians come up with the defensive zone draw. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Bruins have it behind the net. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Lindholm's carrying it ahead. The Habs have possession shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Boston's got it in their own zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
With possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Suzuki. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Boston's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here. And we are still tied.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And that goes off a body. Gets in front of it for the block. Moves it quickly over to Corelli. Boston's got the puck along the wall. He scores! Well, how about that for the ultimate gift?
Well, it's a present, that's for sure, James. Getting a goal on your birthday, I think it's one he'll remember. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
The Bruins have broken on through and have taken a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Puck picked up by Matheson. Montreal's gained possession. The Canadians gain the zone. Oh, look at the pass. Grabs the puck. Montreal's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Montreal's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Minton's won a big draw on their own end. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bruins are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. What a steal in his own end.
That's both poor puck and game management, James. When you're up, you want to make sure that you protect the lead. Just a product of trying to do too much there. Sometimes the safe play is the best one.
And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Lindholm's won the draw here in their own zone. Rister answers the call big time. What a stop by Swayman.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice, as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Yokiharu. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Bruins are in transition. Quick pass to Lindholm. Puck moved over to Slafkovsky. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Taken by Lindholm. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And he sends it across to Slafkovsky. The Canadians played along the boards. The Bruins with one last gasp before the period runs out. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Montreal's got the puck now. Keeps it out, got a piece of it with the trapper. Grabbed along the boards by Lindholm.
So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward. Well, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Canadians have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. Listen, it ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss
miss this third period. Sabalski found her ready to bring in the action. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Moves the puck over to Lindholm. The Habs gain possession. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Lindholm's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms in cross-check, you're serving too.
The Habs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Picked up along the wall by Peak. The Canadians will play the puck from behind the net. Peak's taking it from his own end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Poked away by Zadorov. And they manage to clear it. Scooped up along the wall by Hudson. Newhook's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Zaka. Here's an opportunity to get the puck out of their own end. And they take care of business on the play. And that's off a stick. Moves it on over to Lindholm. Tosses it to Beecher. From the right side, takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Doc. Up cannon from the point. And a solid save on the play there.
Swayman's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
They move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it to Matheson. From the open ice, they gain the line. Quick shot. There's a pad save as he kicks it away. Tries to get it out of the zone. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Denies him with the save.
Lindholm's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Yokiharu's moving it ahead. Boston's back to even strength.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and the reason they're still tied.
Taken along the wall by Peak. The Bruins have it now. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Gallagher's been feeling it here tonight, James, getting a ton of puck touches and looks on net, and finally cashes in. That one's going to feel good. But I do love his process here. I mean, it shows maturation in his game as a young player. Sometimes you can get frustrated and let it take you off your game, and this time, he didn't let that happen. He found a way to get the tally.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a shot. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Swayman's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Suzuki's won it in their own end. Picks it up. Here we go. Bruins have it against the wall. Montreal's got it across the line. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Jokiharju. Into the offensive end now. Strubal's moving the puck through his own zone. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Standing tall with the save. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Canadians win the draw on their own end. And now it's over to Thompson. Intercepted at center by Geekie. Takes the puck. The Bruins have it from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Angles it over to McAvoy. And the puck departs the zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Grabbed along the boards by Johnson. The Canadians will play it in their own end. And that's deflected. Looks to pass it to McAvoy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a great heads-up play by Doc. And he loses control here. He grabs the puck here at the point. Boston's playing it from the side. Takes a shot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
We got a whistle as the puck sails into the bench. We're still in the early stages of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Newhook's won the draw at center. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Puck grabbed by Carrier. Dishes it to Newhook. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Newhook. Takes that pass back at the point. Sent into the offensive zone. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. The Canadians take over on possession. Picked up along the wall by Newhook. Here's an odd man rush. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Jeannot's crossed the line and is on the attack now. The Bruins take possession here in the open ice. Gets it over to Esimo. Works it across to Lowry. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Great defensive stick work on the play. Shuts him down. Oh, what a save as he denies him again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Picked off by McAvoy. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Middlestat. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Strubal's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
As we're about to drop the puck, power play.